Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, good day. So now, in the last tutorial, we stopped at registering on the coin monitoring board website and getting the verification link. So the verification link came in like 5 minutes after my registration. As you can see now, it has come in now. So I will just continue from where we stopped and verify my account. I'll click on verify. And as you can see, it is loading and says your email address has been verified. You can now sign into your account. So I click on sign in. I can close this one now. Now I sign in with my account. And I enter my password. And I click on sign in. So as you can see, this is the beautiful interface of CMB 2.0. So what does this interface does? This interface basically links with your Bitfinex or Bitfinex account and allows you and gives you some suggestions on the perfect coin for you to invest your money into. So any money you have on your Bitfinex or Bitfinex account, once you've linked it with CMB 2.0, CMB 2.0 will automatically help you to place trades on your Bitfinex or Bitfinex account. Each one, either one you are using, automatically from this place. So now the network is kind of slow because we are supposed to get a list of coins here with some various statistical suggestions here. So another thing you need to know that is if you want to maybe you want to try your hands on your understanding about the CMB 2.0, you can switch this into test mode. So whenever this is in test mode, whatever you do will only be actualized in this space. So that means that any trade you make once this is switched on to test mode will not be linked into your Bitfinex or Bitshares account. So that will only be done on the coin monitoring board here. So that's a way for you to test your hands on whether you are now you've gotten or you've been able to understand how 72.0 predicts or gives you suggestions for coins. So that being said, to add your API key to CMB 2.0, okay, that's why this is still empty. That's because I've not added any key. That's why. So now to add my secret key, what I do is that I'll go to manage all accounts here and I'll click on add new account. So after clicking on that, I'll click on exchange account here. Now, if you are using Bitfinex account, you click on this, and if you are using Bitshares, you click on this. So firstly, I'm going to add the Bitfinex account, and you name this. So I'm going to name it T Bitfinex, or let me say CMBS Bitfinex. CMBS Bit because the characters are limited, or I can just say Bitfinex directly. Bitfinex. So now I'll go over into my Bitfinex account and I will copy the secret key and the API key I got the other time. So I'll wait for that to come up. Now let me just come here. So you remember we went here, API key, and I will click on here, manage my API key. So the next thing I want to do is I want to copy this key. Once you've generated the key, it kind of protects it like this so that nobody will be able to hack into your account and see your API key. So what you need to do is that you need to have copied this one down somewhere before so that you'll be able to just enter it from there. So what I'm going to do now is just that I'm going to revoke this key now and I'll create a new one and I'll copy that directly into the CMB 2.0. You can also do that if you're having an issue like that. So just create a new one. Remember, you mark all these, then we label our key CMB 2.0, and then we click on create new key. I'm going to reduce this, generate new API key, and then after that we are given a secret key here. Okay, as you can see, it gave us the warning. I didn't read it the other time. So it says store your API key somewhere safe. It will not be shown again. So that means this key will not be shown again after you've generated it. You should try to store it somewhere if you want to be copying it into CMB 2.0 at a later time. So you need to store this maybe in your email, or you need to write it down or print this page out. Any way you want to store it, just store it down. So I'll just copy this directly now into my it's not CMB 2.0. So it says the key first. I copy the key here, and then the next one is the secret, which I will copy and I will paste here. So I'll click on add account and wait for CMB 2.0 to add that account. As you can see, it has automatically added Bitfinex here, and you see immediately I added this API key. The data was shown automatically here. All the data. We have all the coins supported on Bitfinex being listed here with some suggestions here, which I will explain in a later tutorial on how to use. So that is how you add your account to the coin monitoring board CMB 2.0. So now I would like to show the same thing for the Bitshares account users. You can just go to the manage all accounts for the Bitshares account user. You click on add new account. Now in this case, you select Bittrex. Remember, if you only have one trading account, you should just select that one. You don't need to open two accounts. That is, you don't need to open Bitfinex and Bitfinex. You can just have one, either Bitfinex or Bitfinex. So now for the Bitfinex users, so you just name your account. Then you copy your API key over from Bitfinex. Let me go to Bitfinex. So once we go to Bitfinex, let me log in and copy the secret key from there. So if you are using Bitfinex, this is what you do. Oh, let me just copy that coin monitoring board. So I will log in. As you can see, it's asking for the authenticator code. So you check that on your Google authenticator app on your mobile phone. Then once you have entered that, you click on login. And after you've logged in, let's wait for that to come up. So once we are logged in, we go to settings. Then from settings, we go to API key. So let's wait for that to come up. Okay, it's up. So click on API keys. As you can see here also, I'm only being shown the key and I'm not being shown the secret. That is because once I've generated the key once, it is not going to show the secret key for me again. So the same case happens on Bitfinex. You need to copy the key down immediately you are creating it. So now in this case, I'll just create another one here so that I'll be able to get the API key and the secret. Now to do that, you enter your 6-digit authenticator code here. I will click on update keys. So that way it generates a new key for us here. And click on update keys again. I'll try and reload. This has to do with your network. You need to have a very fast internet connection. So as you can see now, I will start again. Then toggle all this to on. And then I'll enter my authenticator code again. And I'll click on update keys. Network seems to be very bad here tonight. I will refresh again and try one last time. Add new key, then enable this. After which I will enter my authenticator code again. And I will update keys. Okay, I guess this is just what I will do. I will just log out and log in again. So I'll refresh this session there. So let's do that again. In case you are facing this issue, which I doubt you should face, this is what you just do. Just log out and log in again. Okay, so let's log in again. Now we enter our code. So now let's log in and we go over to settings. Then we go over to API keys. I will click on add a new key. We toggle all this to on. And then we put our Google Authenticator code here. Then we wait for the new number to come up. Okay, so we toggle that. I will put it down. Then we click on update keys. Okay, so the network is pretty bad here. But once you do this, a new key should be generated for you over here, which you can now use, and you will enter that into CMB 2.0. So you copy over the API key here and the secret, then you copy them, you input them here, and click on add account. So by doing that, your Bitshares account will be linked automatically with CMB 2.0 and you'll be able to use it to trade. So the next tutorial, I will show you what this table means and how you can use it to start a trade and make profits. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next tutorial. Good day. Now, if you'd like to donate, you can donate to this Bitcoin address. Any amount will be appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tessor.